Here we are looking at what I consider the greatest guest characters of all time in any fighting game. Guest characters are starting to be a really big thing in fighting games, and I expect in Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8 we'll see guest characters. But NRS absolutely loves guest characters. Half of the DLC in Mortal Kombat 11 has to be guest characters, okay? But nothing to this day, for me personally, has topped the Turtles making it into Injustice 2. It was really left field, and NRS nailed these characters because all of the Turtles essentially are different characters. They have different places on the tier list. They have different range on their normals. They have specifics. They have a set special moves that all of them share, but they also have unique special moves, and they all have a different trait, and they are sick as hell. So we're going to go through these characters and kind of take a look at them and kind of break them down, and just let's look at what I deem to be the greatest guest characters of all time. Starting off with Leonardo, we're going to actually start with the special moves that all of the Turtles share. So they all have turtling, which is essentially a special move where you can absorb a projectile. They all share a Shellicopter, which is essentially a Blanca ball. You can EX it, you'll get to spin, but it's pretty much a Blanca ball. Next, they all have Bombshell, which is this overhead. It's a good move. I like it. You can EX it, you get a combo after, so you can combo after this if you EX it. The final move that they all share is Krang Tang, which are like these multiple overhead kicks. You EX it, and another turtle will come in and help you. So you see Raphael came there. Let me see if I can get another one to come. And then Donatello came there. So yeah, pretty cool. They all have those 4 special moves. And then each turtle has 2 special moves that are dedicated. Like they have 2 unique special moves. For Leonardo, he has like this multi-hitted special move called Shredded. So he has this, it all hits mid. And then if you EX it, he gets a hard knockdown. So, and then he has Boshi Slice, which is like this upward hitting move. Can't combo after it. Unless you EX it, then you can dash in and you can combo after it. Easier in the corner. Probably pretty difficult mid-screen, but doing it in the corner is fairly easy if you do it in the corner. So, yeah, those are all the special moves that Leonardo has. Like I said, each of them have 2 unique special moves. Next, we're going to go over Leo's traits, which is personally my favorite out of the Turtles. As you can see, we have these 3 symbols right here. One for Mikey, one for Donatello, and one for Raphael. As the leader of the Turtles, he can summon the other Turtles. So if you do his neutral trait, then he gets Donatello to come out and he hits him overhead. So you can obviously do that and you can get combos. Then he has Raphael. He comes out and throws these projectiles. I think he throws 2. They both hit. How many does he throw? Yeah, he throws 2 projectiles. They both hit high. And then Mikey, he can call Mikey, and Mikey comes in and does this fast ass low. So yeah, all of these traits are pretty cool. You got a fast low, you got a overhead, and then you got projectiles. And as you can see there, that overhead comboed into the Raphael projectile. So pretty good. Not my favorite turtle to play, but I do think Leonardo is pretty solid. And out of the Turtles, competitive wise, he is the best one, without a shadow of a doubt. So Mikey's 2 unique special moves. He gets like this like nunchuck string. They all get like this like hit string. So Mikey's starts off pretty weird. He does like a spin. They all hit mid. If you EX his, you get a combo after. So you can combo after his. The next special move he gets is this like spin shell meal, which I really like. It all hits slow. And if you EX it, you get another combo. So I always like to see moves getting combo opportunities, and both of his unique special moves gives you combo opportunity. Mikey's special traits is exactly what you expect it to be. He gets on his skateboard, and out of the skateboard you can cancel into different moves. So you can just get off the skateboard by doing double down. You can push square and you get like this mid. If you go and do this low, you can actually combo after that if you dash forward fast enough. And if you're in the corner, it's obviously easier, and you just get a combo after that. Triangle leads into this overhead, which you can also combo after. and then that's it. So he gets a low, a mid, and an overhead. So this trait is also pretty good. I think this is another example of just how unique they went and made all of these turtles. Raphael is arguably the worst. I am gonna say arguably, Raphael is the worst of the turtles. He is a very weird turtle. So he gets 2 special moves. One of these moves are actually tied to his trait. So unlike every other turtle who naturally, like, they just get their trait by playing, like, he has to actually build up his trait. So let's talk about his 2 special moves. He has this move called Getting Hype, which builds up his trait. As you can see, when I do like this move, it builds up my trait. And based upon how high my trait is, the move I do with these are going to be different, but we'll get to that, right? So he has a parry as his second move. Can I time it correctly? Okay, please. So he gets this parry, and it's pretty basic. You can amplify it too, and then he just gets extra hits. So pretty basic. I'm just gonna say it's pretty basic. There's nothing really super duper special about it. Now let's take a look at his trait. So there's 5 levels to this trait. Level 1 would be this, just a simple hit. Level 2 is gonna add a little bit more here. You see he does a slam down. Level 3 was blocked. Hello? Level 3, he adds another hit, right? So we're getting into some like Solomon Grundy shit here, right? Level 4, obviously he's gonna add another hit to the end of this, so he has this air kick. And then max level,
come on, let's go.
so you have to build this up, which is why he's not great. So max level, he does like this long ass string, but essentially that's it. He's not good in this game. His trait, you actually have to spend time building up. It doesn't just come. His other unique special move is just a parry that isn't very good. So that combined with his very stubby normals because of his weapon, he's like everybody else. All the other turtles just seem a lot better than him, which is kind of sad because Raphael is my favorite turtle. And he's not very good, man. He's not very good at all. We have finally arrived at my favorite turtle in this game, in Donatello. So Donatello is really cool in this game. Obviously, he has the longest range of all of the turtles because he has a goddamn staff. Do you see how far back this shit hits, bitch? This shit hits far as fuck. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna stop riding nuts right now. Donatello has 2 unique special moves like the other turtles. He has spinning splinters, which, as you can expect, is like this multi-hitting move that knocks back. You can amplify it, and you get a combo after it if you amplify it. So he's one of the turtles that gets like combos after amplified moves. Next, he has this anti-air called Pokidoki. Now you want to use this move in obviously it could be used as an anti-air, but you can use it in combos too. So for example, if I do splinters, right? I amplify it. I can do this, right? And I can use it as an ender. If you want to get sticky icky, you can also amplify it and it pops up and you can do more combos. So this motherfucker could do some crazy ass shit. So you can get really crazy and creative with Donatello, which is why I find him the most fun. He might not be the best, but he can do some fun stuff that makes you're like, damn, this is fun. So you can do that, and you can do, if I stop being an NPC, you can do hokey pokey, and you can just do cool things, and then you can end it with this or whatever you want to do, right? So he's a lot of fun, very comboing. All right. Then his trait is okay, right? I like his trait. It's not my favorite, but I like it. So he throws out this little like machine thing here, and it has 3 different properties. The first one I just threw out blocks projectiles. The second one I threw out, if it hits their feet, they cannot jump until the electricity comes out or it goes away. Then the final trait here that he has, if I throw it forward, then it pulls them towards it. So if somebody's trying to zone you, you can throw that out and it'll pull them towards that thing. But yeah, that's all of the turtles and all of their special moves. And of course, they all share the same super. It doesn't matter who you're using. They all have the same super, and it's always the same order. And it's pretty sick, man. Like, I love this character. They made him so unique and shell shock. So that is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the greatest guest characters of all time. If you have another guest character you want me to cover or another video you want me to cover, let me know in the comment section below. But I love these little cheeky, goofy motherfuckers, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles made me like guest characters in fighting games. But let me know what you think about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in the comment section below. What is your favorite guest character? As always, pass class, don't eat ass. I'm out this bitch.